Welcome back to Kala Pochana. This is Vishnu. I hope you all are doing good. Before getting into the project today, I would like to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel. We are now 25,000 subscribers on Kala Pochana. I'm so happy. Thank you very much for your subscription. Please keep showering your love like this. In today's project, I'm gonna make a beautiful art piece that you can use it as home decor or use it as diya holder or make it to impress your friends. I hope you guys get some ideas watching this DIY. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Now without any delay, let's get started. Oh, before getting started, please don't forget to subscribe. To make this beautiful festive decor, here are all the items that you need. Here I have some scrap fabric that I have at home and a patola style blouse piece that I'm gonna use to make this decor, scissors, thread and needle. Here I'm using 4 mm golden beads. I'm using some wood bases here, 3 inch and 6.5 inch in size. I'm using 1 inch wooden beads here, wood glue and some golden lace. I'm using gota patti lace for this decor that I'm making for myself. You can use any golden lace that is easily available for you guys. First step, I'm gonna make fabric wood bases. I just cut a piece of fabric and I'm gonna place the wood base on top of this fabric and cut around it. It doesn't need to be a perfect round when you're cutting it around. Just make sure you have enough gap so that when we, get the fabric on top of the wood base to attach it with the wood glue, we have enough fabric. Using wood glue, I'm gonna attach the fabric to the wood base. If you don't have wood glue easily available at home, you can absolutely use like hot glue gun or any other fabric glue, or even kids glue would work out for this project. Pull the fabric a little bit and attach it to the wood base. I finished the other wood base with a different fabric, and here I have green patola fabric on one of the wood bases and a white one which I made it with the scrap fabric that was available for me at home. Don't create same fabric wood bases, because when we make the decoration only one side would be visible. If we do the same fabric, there is no use of that, right? So if we do a different fabric, you can just flip this wood bases and you have a different fabric and different decoration every time you want to use it. Added some weight so that these two wooden panels are attached together. Now we are gonna make the golden beads. For that, I'm using some 1 inch wooden beads which have a big hole. Make sure you're using a wood bead which has enough hole, not like a smaller one, because when we loop through this lace, if you use the smaller one, you'll get stuck and it would be very hard to actually wrap it around. So make sure you have a wood bead that has a bigger hole. So to cover the wood bead with gold lace, we will need 42-inch size of this gold lace. So for each wood bead, I will need 42-inch size of this gold lace. So we will use that to cover the wood beads. First, make a knot. To loop the lace here, I'm using a ball pen. So I'm gonna just insert the corner with this ball pen and start looping the lace. When we reach the end, just make a knot. The next step is the soul of this project, to get the pearl bunch right. So I failed couple of times before getting the full proof of this golden bead. I tried with 1 mm pearls, I tried with 2 mm. I was trying them in different ways to get it look like a bunch of pearls to this wood bead, and I failed I think 3 to 4 times, and I'm like, maybe I don't get this right. And finally when I tried with 4 mm gold beads and I tried to create them as petals and join them together at the end, that gave this beautiful bunch look. And when we attach these beads to our wood panels, it looks beautiful. Just follow along how I made this pearl bunch on the wood bead. You'll be able to do it if you follow along these steps. I have provided tips and tricks to make this beautiful golden bead with the pearl bunch. I'm using needle and thread where I made a knot at the end. The length of this thread should be around 36 inches so that we can finish the pearl bunch. Hold the bead and use the thread and needle to pass through the lace. Now I'm gonna insert 8 pearl beads. So I have 8 beads on the needle, so I'm gonna pull everything down. Just twist the pearls like this so that it forms a petal. Now I'm gonna use the needle. Wherever we have started the thread here, I'm gonna use the needle and get the same location and pull it out. So here is our flower petal. I'm gonna continue creating the flower petals across the wood bead here. Here I finished 8 petals. Similarly, I'm gonna add another round of 8 petals. So total 16 petals I'll be adding to this wooden bead. I finished the other petals on the golden bead. This is how it would look. All the petals here look scattered. So to get the perfect look, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just run the extra thread and bring all these petals together. There is no pattern as such to bring these petals together. Just run the thread through the petals like this. From one side to other side. That's it. We have the pearl bunch. Now make a good knot, at least 2 to 3 knots, so that we don't have the pearls loose. All the golden beads are ready. I did not make everything today. I just planned these wooden beads couple of weeks ago and I started doing like 3 or 4 every day. Don't do all the beads in a single day. It's very aggressive. Honestly, this is very easy to make, but it's time consuming because we have to make so many pearl bunches or pearl petals to attach to the bead. Approximately each bead can take up to like 8 to 10 minutes. So I actually planned making these from past couple of days. So every day I think I made 2 or 3 beads. So if you ask me, Vishnu, how many beads would I need to connect them to these 6.5 inch wood frames or like 3 inch wood frames? So I calculated that for you. So basically I arranged all these beads across these wood bases, and then for the 3 inch one we will need 12 beads, and for the 6.5-inch one we will need 23 beads. For my project I am making it detachable, so here I am making like a garland of these pearls. So basically I just attached them together as a garland, and I'm gonna tie them together at the end so that it forms a circle, and then place this wooden panel in between. I'm gonna keep these wooden beads detachable so that whenever I want to create the decor, either 3-inch, 6.5-inch, or maybe a bigger one, I can just use them and create that garland and make the circular shape, and then just place the wooden panel in between, and I'll have the decor ready. If you want to use this decor for one time, you can absolutely connect these beads to the wood base using hot glue or wood glue, and then just let it dry overnight and it would be ready to use. But for my purpose, I'm gonna create a garland and then make it into a circle and then add all the wood panels. So I can make this decor reusable, detachable, easy to store, and multi-purpose. Thread and needle. Here I'm creating the garland. Basically just pass the needle across the bead like this. Here is the garland. Now I'm gonna just connect the corners together so that it forms a circle. I'm gonna connect these two corners together so that I have the circle ready where I can place the wood panels. Here my wood panel and the garland are detached, so whenever I want to use it, I'll just place the wood panel in between the garland like this, and my beautiful decoration is ready. I can use this to place idols, or I can use them for diya holders. There are multiple ways how you can decorate this beautiful art piece. To make it multi-purpose, I'm gonna just flip my wooden panel. Ever experienced a watch with like multiple straps where you change the strap and you have like a new watch experience every time? This decor will give you the same feeling. So basically I created some more fabric panels in different fabrics that I had available at home. So all that I have to do is basically switch these panels whenever I want to get a new look for my decor. Just switch the panels, turn it around, and then you have a new decor every time you're gonna use this. Here is the beautiful art piece that we made in today's DIY. As I made this decor detachable, I just added a base because I'm gonna always use this decor with a base where I can use this for idols, or maybe use this for diya holders, or absolutely use this garland for hanging as a toran maybe. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this beautiful art piece that I made in today's DIY. I shared all the tips and tricks that you can easily make this at home. I hope you like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Here is 25k subscribers giveaway. Please do check out video description for more details about this giveaway. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Thank you very much for watching.